Boy, how good is recycling? It's great, it's terrific, it's fantastic. You throw your garbage in a special bin and you can rest easy knowing that it'll be renewed, repurposed and back on the shelves, right? Of course it is. We learnt this in school. You know, if you went to a school that wasn't shit. The point is, once we've thrown our waste into the recycling bin, most of us don't really find the interest to look into everything that happens afterward. I myself am guilty of this as well. So today, we're going to take a deep dive on the internet by clicking on the first few Google links I find, all of which show that recycling is, in fact, a great process that... Wait, what? So it turns out recycling isn't doing very well, as far as statistics go at least. I'm gonna try to find out why, because if I had the internet and a lot of free time, this is definitely what I'd be doing with it. Here's some information. Even once your recycling goes into the right bin, a lot of it is unusable due to contamination. Broken glass, food, plastic bags, rubbish. So the computer is basically telling me that recyclables get contaminated because most people throw away the wrong things. This piece of information doesn't really hold any value to me, since I'm not most people. You know what? Garbage contamination is really an issue that people could be more properly informed about, especially when you consider how many drunkards probably walk around the city barfing into yellow bins every weekend. It's probably none. Everyone knows Australians don't drink alcohol. We do recycle used nappies though, which is heaps better. So how does recycling actually work? Well, I'm glad you asked that, because these pictures I found on this website give a really accurate explanation for everything the process contains. As we can see here, this yellow bin is attached to the rear end of this tow truck and taken to an office building. And here, you'll figure out that this arrow actually represents the garbage. And judging by these symbols, it's easy to deduce that the recyclables are being sorted into various categories of nuclear waste. From there, it's turned into gumballs and they're thrown into this bathtub after using this uphill treadmill. Exercise helps to strengthen the gumballs' immune systems so that they can destroy weak bacteria. The bathtub takes care of the rest. After the gumballs are cleaned in the tub, they become... The fuck are those? I know this video makes me look dumb, but if you really think about it, I'm actually pretty smart, because most of you won't know that I've been joking the entire time. All these statistics, they've just been gathered from some shifty websites that probably lie about all their information. Look at this one, the ABC. I've never heard of this company in my life. So after a couple hours of research, I found this really cool quote by one Miss Gail Sloan that says, "You're not recycling unless you're buying recycled." The problem here is that, in the face of money, no one cares. Recycled goods can often be more expensive than the newly made stuff. I think that's caused by the fact that this recycling process isn't as efficient as it could be. The technology just isn't there yet, and it takes a lot more effort to sort through mountains of garbage to find reusable materials rather than just make new material. In all seriousness, I didn't think the recycling process was perfect, but I also didn't expect it to be as flawed as it is. The worst part is, I don't think we as individuals can do much about it, aside from, you know, this shit. So what do I want you guys to take away from all this? Well, nothing really. If you're a boring person and actually got through this video without wanting to shoot yourself, I'd like to thank you for allowing me to waste your time. But if you did actually take something from it, then good on you.